Hello students. So in this video we are going to solve class 8 IMO exam paper from the year 2019. Set A, the second set of questions, which is questions 26 to 50. Like in any other videos, you will learn the quickest method. You don't have to solve all the options. You will learn the maths concepts and fundamentals, and this will also help you in the class 8 maths school exam. So you may want to like and subscribe. Okay, the first one, study the given graph carefully and find the coordinates of P. What are the coordinates of P? It is a very easy question. Coordinates of P are X is 6 and what is Y? Y is 4, isn't it? 6 and 4. And here, to be honest, you don't have to solve the second question. Just in for the sake of explanation, I'm solving the second question. The difference between the abscissa of S. What is abscissa? Abscissa is x-axis, isn't it? So abscissa of S. What is the x-axis of S? It is 2. And ordinate of Y. What is ordinate? Ordinate is y-axis. Y-axis, isn't it? Ordinate of Q. Ordinate of Q is 2, isn't it? Ordinate of Q, y-axis is 2. So difference is 2 minus 2. Difference is 0. The difference is 0. Okay, next one. If the distance traveled by a bus in 2 hours is 310 kilometer, then the distance traveled by the same bus with the same speed in 360 seconds is. Okay, so first we have to find the speed of the bus. So speed of the bus in kilometers per hour is 310 divided by 2 hours, isn't it? Distance is traveled is 310 in time is 2 hours. So speed is 310 upon 2, which is kilometers per hour. And how much is 1 hour? 1 hour is 3600 seconds. So how much is 2 hours? 2 hours is 2 into 3600 seconds. So speed of the bus in kilometer per second will be 310 upon 2 upon 3600, isn't it? This will be the speed of the bus in kilometers per second. What is speed? Speed is distance upon time. So distance will be speed into time, isn't it? When you take time there on the other side of the equation, it will be speed into time. So distance traveled in 360 seconds will be speed into 360. So what is speed? Speed is 310 upon 2 into 3600 into time. Time is 360 into 360. So what is the value of this? This will be 360 will cancel this by 10. So 310 upon 20. 310 upon 20 will be 31 upon 2. 31 upon 2 is 15.5 kilometers. Next one, cubes have volumes in the ratio of 27 is to 216. What is the ratio of the area of the face of one cube to that of the other cube? Okay, so ratio of volumes is 27 upon 216. What is 27? 27 is 3 raised to 3. 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27. What is 216? 216 is 6 raised to 3. 6 6 is 36. 36 6 is 216. So the length of one side of the cube is 3. The length of the other side of the second cube is 6, isn't it? Because volume is length into length into length, which is length cube, isn't it? So length of first side is 3 and length of the side of the second cube is 6. So what will be the ratio of area? Area is length into length, isn't it? So 3 into 3, which is 3 square upon 6 square. 3 square is 9, 6 square is 36, which is 1 upon 4. So ratio will be 1 upon 4. Find the value of a plus b minus e plus f plus c plus d if WVU is 90 degrees. Okay. Now here this is a very good question. So start calculating. In this triangle ZRV, isn't it? Angle A plus angle B plus angle N, which is WVU. Angle N, which is 90 degrees, is a 180, isn't it? So A plus B plus 90 is 180. So what is A plus B? A plus B is 180 minus 90, which is 90. Similarly, E plus F plus 60, isn't it? E plus F plus 60 is 180 in this triangle YNS. E plus F plus 60 is 180. So what is E plus F? E plus F is 120. Similarly, C plus D plus 80 is in triangle PXT. In triangle PXT, C plus D plus 80 is 180. So what is C plus D? C plus D is 180 minus 80 is 100. So just replace the values in this equation. What is A plus B? A plus B is 90. What is E plus F? E plus F is 120. And what is C plus D? C plus D is 100. So 90 minus 120 plus 100 is 90 minus 120 is minus 30. Minus 30 plus 100 is 70. A 5-digit number xy235 is divisible by 3 such that x plus y less than 5, where x and y are single digits. Then possible values of x and y are. Again, this is, if a number is divisible by 3, then the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3, isn't it? Sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. So, and what is the most occurrence? Most occurrence is 1, 1. So, it is very likely that one of the options is 1, 1. So, let's test for 1, 1. Let x be 1 and y be 1, isn't it? Let x be 1 and y be 1. Then the number is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. What is the sum of digits? 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5, which is 12, which is divisible by 3. So 1, 1 definitely is one of the options. Let's try the second option. So let the second option be 4, 0. So number is 4, 0, 2, 3, 5. What is sum of digits? Sum of digits is 4 plus 0 is 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 5 is 14, which is not divisible by 3. What is the other option? 2, 0. So number is 2, 0, 2, 3, 5. 2, 0, 2, 3, 5. What is sum of digits? 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12, which is divisible by 3. Sorry, which is divisible by 3. And hence 2, 0 is the values of xy. 2, 0 and 1, 1. They are the correct values. Factorize root 2 of y square plus 8y plus 6 root 2, isn't it? Is equal to, factorization is, and here reverse computation is much easier, because in A, if you say y plus 3 root 2 into root 2y plus root 2. So if you multiply y into root 2y, isn't it? Y into root 2y is root 2 into y square. Y into 2 is 2y. 3 root 2 plus root y, isn't it? 3 root 2 into root, it will be 3 root 2 into root 2 of y. And this will be 3 root 2 into 2, isn't it? 3 root 2 into 2. So it will be root 2y square plus 2y. What is root 2 into root 2? Root 2 into root 2 is 2. And 3 into 2 is y. 3 into 2 is 6. So this will be 6y. 6y, isn't it? Because root 2 into root 2 is 2. 3 into 2 is 6. So this will be 6y. And what is 3 into 2? 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 root 2, isn't it? So the value will be, and what is 2y plus 6y? 2y plus 6y is 8y, isn't it? So it will be root 2y square. Root 2y square. Let me do this in a proper way. Root 2y square. 2y plus 6y is 8y plus 6 root 2. So this is the final answer. Okay. The given line graph shows the number of books read by Shivani in 7 months. Okay. So you have to start tabulating. So March is 14. April is 18. May is 14. June is 16. And July is 20. And August is 12. And September is 18. Okay, and so total number of books will be, if you add up, it will be 112. And books in May and July together, May is 14 and July 14 plus 20 is 34. And total of all the 7 months is 112. So what is the ratio? What is the ratio of number of books read in May and July together to the total number of books read in 7 months? Total books read in 7 months is 112. Books read in May and July together is 14 plus 20 is 34. Ratio is 34 upon 112. 34 upon 112 is 17 the 34. And 256 the 112. It is 17 upon 56. So ratio is 17 is to 56. Solve for m. M plus 2 into 2m minus 3 minus 2m square plus 6 whole upon m minus 4 is equal to 7. Okay. So quickly expand and solve. So m plus 2 into 2m minus 3. So m into 2m is 2m square. M into minus 3 is minus 3m. 2 into 2m is 4m. And 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Minus 2m square plus 6 upon m minus 4 is 7. So 2m square and minus 2m square, they will get cancelled, isn't it? And then minus 3m plus 4m is m, and minus 6 and plus 6, they will get cancelled. So only m will remain at the top, because 2m square minus 2m square will get cancelled. Minus 6 plus 6 will get cancelled. minus 3m plus 4m is m. So m upon m minus 4 is 7. So if you take m minus 4 there on that side of the equation, it will be m is equal to 7 into m minus 4. So m is equal to 7m minus 7 4 is 28. 7m minus 28. So then if you bring minus 28 here, it will be 7m minus m, which is 6m. 6m is equal to 28. So m is equal to 28 upon 6, which is equal to 14 upon 3. So m is 14 upon 3. A card is drawn from a packet of 50 cards numbered 1 to 50. Find the probability of drawing a card with a prime number. Okay. How many prime numbers between 1 and 50? Okay. How many prime numbers? 1 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41. 43 and 47 is a prime number. So total 15 prime numbers. What is the probability? 15 upon 50, which is 3 upon 10, because 5 3s are 15, 5 10s are 50. Probability of finding a prime number is 3 upon 10. If A, B, and C are rational number, then associativity of rational numbers under multiplication is given by, again, this is an easy question. So again, in the exam paper, if you find easy questions like this, solve them first. If you find a question which is difficult, you can leave the question. You can just mark the question and you solve the easy questions first. What is associativity property of multiplication? A into B into C is equal to A into B, bracket of A into B, bracket close into C, which is the associativity property of rational numbers under multiplication. Raghav spent 55,760 rupees on interior decoration for his home. 37,896 rupees on buying air conditioner, and the remaining 54% of the total amount he had as cash with him. What was the total amount, isn't it? So total amount spent was 55,760 plus 37,896, isn't it? And that is how much percent? That is, if the cash is 54%, this spent is 100 minus 54%, isn't it? Which is 46%. So 93656 is the 46% of the money that is spent. Isn't 46 of the money that is spent. Let the total money be T. So T into 0.46, isn't it? 46 of the money, 46% of the money. T into 0.46 is 93656. Isn't 46% of the total money what is spent was 93656. 93656. What is T? What is the total money? 93656 divided by 0.46, which is 203,600. 203,600. A rectangular block of ice measures 40 centimeter by 25 centimeter by 15 centimeter. Find the weight of the block. If ice weighs 9 upon 10 of the weight of the same volume of water and 1 centimeter cube of water weighs 1 gram. Okay. So you have to start computing volume. So what is the volume? Volume of the block of ice is 40 into 25 into 15, which is 15,000. And volume of the ice will be 9/10 of the same volume. So 9/10 volume of the ice block is 9/10 of 15,000, which is 13,500. It will be gram, isn't it? Because the weight of water is 13,500 cubic centimeter and 1 cubic centimeter is 1 gram. So it will be 13,500 grams, which is 13.5 kg, isn't it? 13.5 kg will be the weight of the ice block, isn't it? 4 years ago, the average age of Sakshi, Anjali, and Samriddhi was 32 years. 6 years ago, the average age of Anjali and Samriddhi was 30 years. Find the present age of Sakshi. Again, a very good question. And how do you formulate? Okay, so you formulate like this. Let the age of Sakshi be A. So 4 years ago, her age will be A minus 4, isn't it? If the current age is A, then 4 years ago, Sakshi's age will be A minus 4. Let the combined ages of Anjali and Samriddhi be B. Okay. So 4 years ago, their combined age will be B minus 4, isn't it? So 1 minus 4 for Anjali and 1 minus 4 for Samriddhi. So B minus 4 is B minus 8, isn't it? Will be the combined age 4 years ago will be B minus 8. So average age for the three people 4 years ago will be the age of Sakshi 4 years ago, which is A minus 4 plus age of Anjali and Samriddhi 4 years ago is b minus 8 plus b minus 8 whole upon what is the number of people? Number of people is 3. Sakshi, Anjali and Samriddhi, which is 3. So a minus 4 plus b minus 8 divided by 3 is 32, isn't it? Average age 4 years ago was 32. So it will be a plus b minus 4 minus 8 is minus 12, which is equal to, if you take 3 there, it will be 32 into 3, which is 96. So a plus b minus 12 is equal to 96 and a plus b is 108. Okay, this is the first equation. Again, average age of Anjali and Samriddhi 6 years ago was 30 years. So what is the average age of Samriddhi and Anjali 6 years ago? It will be b minus 6 minus 6, isn't it? B minus 6 minus 6, which is b minus 12. And how many people? 2, Anjali and Samriddhi. So b minus 12 upon 2 is, what was the average is 30. It is equal to 30. So b minus 12 is, if you take 2 there, 30 into 2 is 60. B minus 12 is 60. So b is equal to 60 plus 12, which is 72, isn't it? So if a plus b is 108 and b is 72, what is a? A plus 72 is 108. So a is 36. What is a? A is the age of Sakshi. So A is 36 years. Age of Sakshi is 36 years. If x minus 5 notebooks cost x square minus 13x plus 40, then what is the cost of one notebook, isn't it? Again, you have to factorize. So such that the sum of the digits of the factor of 40 is 13. And it is simple, 8 5 is 40 and 8 plus 5 is 13. So it will be x square minus 8x minus 5, because minus 8 minus 5 is minus 13 plus 40. You take x out, so x into x minus 8 minus, you take 5 out, 5 minus 5 into x minus 8. So the factors are x minus 5 into x minus 8. The cost of each notebook will be x square minus 36 plus 14, 40 divided by x minus 5. What are the factors of this? Factors of this are x minus 5 into x minus 8 divided by x minus 5. Divided by x minus 5, x minus 5, x minus 5 will get cancelled. The cost of each notebook is x minus 8, x minus 8 will remain. There are few males and females in a meeting. If 3 upon 8 of the people in the meeting are males and there are 90 more females than males, then how many females are there in the meeting? How many females are there in the meeting? So let the, again you have to formulate equation. Let the males be M, isn't it? Let the males be M and let the females be F. So total is males for plus females is M plus F, isn't it? And 3/8 of the people in the meeting are males. So 3/8 of the total. What is the total? M plus F. So 3 into M plus F upon 8 is equal to M, isn't it? They are males. They are males. So 3 upon 8 of the total, which what is the total? M plus F are males is M. So 3M plus 3F, isn't it? And you take M 8 there is equal to 8M. So 3F is equal to 8M minus 3M, which is 5M. So what is M? M is 3 upon 5F, isn't it? M is equal to 3 upon 5F. When you take 5 there, it will be division. 3 upon 5F. Also, there are 90 females more than males, isn't it? So if there are M number of males, then females will be M plus 90, isn't it? If there are M number of males, then females will be M plus 90. What is M? M is 3F upon 5. 3F upon 5 plus 90 is equal to number of females. So if you multiply the whole equation by 5, 3F plus 9 5 is 45. 450 is equal to 5F. 5F. Again, so 450 is equal to 5F minus 3F is 2F. So F is 450 upon 2. 450 upon 2 is 225. So number of females are 225. A bacterial cell doubles itself every 1 hour. How many cells will be there after 8 hours? Which is a simple one. So original number, original number be 1 bacterial cells. After 1 hour it will be 2 because it is divided. It has split itself into, it has doubled itself. So after 1 hour it will be 2, which is 2 raised to 1. After 2 hours it will be 2 plus 2, which is 4, which is 2 raised to 2. After 3 hours it will be 4 plus 4, which will be 8. 8 is 2 raised to 3. So similarly, after 8 hours, it will be 2 raised to 8, isn't it? After 2 hours, it is 2 raised to 2. After 3 hours, it will be 2 raised to 3. After 8 hours, it will be 2 raised to 8, isn't it? So it is the power of doubling itself, the power of doubling. Manpreet took part in an inter-school race competition. He cycled 2.8 kilometers, ran for two-thirds of an hour, and walked the remaining 500 meters of the race. If the total distance of the race was 12 km, then find his running speed, isn't it? Find his running speed. So first, for this, you have to find the running distance, isn't it? So cycling distance was 2.7. Okay. Walking distance is 500 meters, which is 0.5 km. 0.5 km. And total distance was 12 km. So what is the running distance? Running distance is 12 minus 2.7 plus 0.5, which is he ran for 8.8 km. He ran for 8.8 km, and he ran how many in how many hours? He ran in 2 upon 3 hours. So Manpreet ran 8.8 kilometers in 2 upon 3 hours. So what is speed? Speed is distance upon time. Distance is 8.8 upon time is 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3. So 3 will come at the top. So it is 8.8 into 3 upon 2. 8.8 divided by 2 is 4.4. 4.4 into 3 is 13.2 kilometers per hour. So the running speed is 13.2 kilometers per hour. 200 persons had food provision for 48 days. If 40 persons left the place, then food will last for, this is inverse proportion. 200 persons, the provisions last for 48 days. So for if 40 people leave, how many people will be left? 200 minus 40 is for 160 persons. The provisions will last for more days, isn't it? The provisions will last for more days. How many more days? It is for inverse proportion. It is 200 into 48 divided by 160, isn't it? 200 into 48 divided by 160. So 200 into 48 divided by 160 is, it is 5 into 48 divided by 4, isn't it? Because 4 5 is a 20, 4 4 is a 16, and 0 0 will get cancelled. So 5 into 48 upon 4 is 4 12 is a 48, 12 into 5, 12 into 5 is 60, isn't it? So for 160 persons, the provisions will last for more number of days. How many days? It is 60 days. The outer dimensions of a closed box are 15 centimeter by 13 by 10 centimeter. Thickness of the wood is 2 centimeter. Find the total cost of wood required to make the box if 1 cubic centimeter of wood cost 5 rupees. So first find the volume of outer box. Volume of outer box is 15 by 13 by 10. 15 by 13 by 10, 1950. This is 1950 cubic centimeters. What is the length of the inner hollow? Because the box is hollow, isn't it? Box is hollow because the thickness of the wood is 2 centimeters. So what is the length of the inner hollow? The inner hollow portion, the length will be 15 minus 2 from one side and 2 from another side, isn't it? Because thickness of wood is 2 centimeters. So 2 will be cut from one side, 2 will be cut from another side. So 15 minus 4 is 11. Breadth will be 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. And height is 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. So volume of the inner hollow air portion. Inner hollow air portion will be 11 into 9 into 6. 11 into 9 into 6 is 594. So volume of the box, isn't it? Volume of the box will be outer volume minus volume of the inner hollow, isn't it? Volume of the inner hollow. So it is 1940 minus 594. 1950 minus 594 is 1356. So volume of the box is 1356 cubic centimeter. And what is the cost of 1 cubic centimeter of wood? It is 5 rupees. So cost of 1356 cubic centimeter of wood will be 1356 into 5. 1356 into 5 is 6780. 6780 rupees. The results of a random survey showed that 22 out of 75 people are suffering from viral fever, which is the best prediction of the total number of people suffering from fever, isn't it? So this is direct proportion, isn't it? 22 out of 75 people, 22 are suffering from viral, isn't it? So if you just have a direct proportion, so say out of 75 people, 22 are suffering. So out of 3,000 people, how many are suffering? And this is direct proportion. For direct proportion, we cross multiply. Cross multiply is 3,000 into 22 upon 75, isn't it? 3,000 into 22 upon 75. So 3,000 into 22 upon 75 is 75 in 75 fours are 300. So it is 40 into 22, which is 880, which is roughly equal to 900, because it is best prediction. So roughly 880 is closest to 900. Read the given statements carefully and select the correct option. If the radii of two right circular cylinders are in the ratio of 1:2 and their heights are in the ratio of 4:3, then the ratio of the curved surface is 2:3. Let's solve. So let the radii be R1 be 1 and R2 is 2, because ratio is 1:2. Let H1 be 4, height of first cylinder be 4, and height of second cylinder be 3, because ratio is 4:3. Curved surface area of cylinder 1. For the first cylinder, curved surface area is pi RH. What is R? R is 1. What is H? H is 4. So pi into 1 into 4, which is 4 pi. And curved surface area of second cylinder, which is pi into R into H. What is second cylinder radius? It is 2. What is H? Height is 3. So pi into 2 into 3, 3 to the 6, 6 pi. So ratio will be 4 pi upon 6 pi. So it is 4 upon 6. What is 4 upon 6? 4 upon 6 is 2 upon 3. So ratio of the curved surface area will be 2 upon 3. So first is true. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2. If the each of the edge of cube is doubled, then the surface area of the new cube will become 3 times. Let's see. Let the length of the cube be L. The surface area will be, surface area of one face will be, this will be 6 times L, isn't it? Because surface area of the cube has got 6 faces. So it will be L square plus 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 L square, 6 faces in it. And then length of the new cube. Length of the new cube is 2L, because you are doubling the length, isn't it? 2L. So 6 into 2L into 2L, which is 6 for the 24, isn't it? 24L square. This will be 24L square. So ratio will be, what is the ratio? 24 upon 24L square upon 6L square, isn't it? 24L square upon 6L square. So 24 upon 6 L square will get cancelled. 24 upon 6 is 4. So surface area of the new cube is 4 times the surface area of the original cube. It is 4 times the surface area of the original cube and not 3 times. It is not 3 times. So statement 2 is false. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. Product of a positive rational number with a p rational number is always negative. So with positive, what do you want to multiply to so as to get negative? It should be a negative rational number, isn't it? It should be, when you multiply positive with a negative, it is always negative. So positive rational number with a negative rational number, the product will be always negative. Multiplicative inverse of 1 upon 3 raised to minus 14 is, note that 1 upon 3 raised to minus 14 is 3, it is 3 upon 14. Is it 3 raised to 14? Isn't it? Because 3 raised to minus 14 is 3, it will come at the top, which is 3 raised to 14. And multiplicative inverse of A is 1 upon A. So multiplicative inverse of A is 1 upon A, because A into 1 upon A is 1. Isn't it? A into 1 upon A is 1. So that's why multiplicative inverse of A is 1 upon A. Multiplicative inverse of 3 is 1 upon 3. Multiplicative inverse of 4 is 1 upon 4. And hence multiplicative inverse of 3 upon 14 will be 1 upon 3 raised to 14. Multiplicative inverse of 3 raised to 14 will be 1 upon 3 raised to 14. And what is 1 upon 3 raised to 14? It is 3 raised to minus 14. So this is 3 raised to minus 14. In the given figure, not drawn to scale, ABCD and WXYZ both are rhombus. And what is rhombus? Rhombus is the length of the sides is exactly the same. So the length of the sides is exactly the same, and the two opposite angles are same. So this angle X is same as angle Y, angle Z. Sorry, angle W is same as angle Y. Two semicircles and two identical triangles are drawn on the sides of the rhombus. They are drawn on the sides of the rhombus like this. These are the two triangles and these are the two semicircles. Which of the following options is correct? Okay, so let's start solving. Area of triangle WPZ is 104. Let's see. WPZ. For area of WPZ, it is half into base into altitude. We know the altitude. Altitude is 8 centimeter. What is the base? What is WZ? Now again in rhombus, the length of the side is the same. So WZ is equal to ZY is equal to YX is equal to XW, isn't it? What is YX? YX here will be, and this is right angle, isn't it? Because in the rhombus, they intersect at 90 degrees. So this is a right angle triangle. So what is XY? XY square is equal to XO square plus OY square. XY square is equal to XO square plus OY square. What is XO? XO is 5 plus 3 is 8. What is OY? OY is 4 plus 11 is 15. So XY square, sorry, it is XY square is equal to 8 square plus 15 square. This is 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 square plus 15 square. So XY square is equal to 64 plus 225. 15 square is 225. XY square is 289, isn't it? XY square is 289. So what is XY? Or square root of 289. So x square root of 289 is 17. So if XY is 17, what is y? WZ? WZ also is 17. WZ also is 17. So now find the area. Area is half into base, half into 17 into altitude, which is 8. Half into 17 into 8 is 68. So area of WPZ is 68 and it is not 104. It is not 104. So A is false. A is incorrect. Again, circumference of semicircle is 20. Circumference of semicircle is 20. Let's see. So circumference of semicircle will be, what is the diameter of semicircle here? Diameter is WX. What is WX? WX is same as WZ. What is WZ? Is 17. So diameter is 17, isn't it? So circumference of the whole circle. If this was a whole circle, what is the circumference of whole circle? It is pi 2 pi r, isn't it? So 2 pi r. So pi into d. Circumference of whole circle is pi into d. So pi into d is, okay. So it is 22 into 17. What is 22 into 17? 22 into 17 is 374. 374 upon 374 upon 7. Okay. So same circumference of semicircle will be half of this. 374 upon 7 divided by 2, which is 374 upon 14. 374 upon 14. So 374 upon 14. What is 374 upon 14? 374 upon 14 is 26.714. It is not 20, isn't it? It is not 20. It is 26.714, isn't it? So again, option B is also wrong. This option B is also incorrect. Let's see option C. Area of rhombus ABCD. What is area of rhombus ABCD? Isn't it? Area of rhombus ABCD is, this is area 4 times the area of this triangle AOD, which is 4 times the area of triangle AOD. What is the area of triangle AOD? Half into base into altitude. What is the base? Half into 4 into altitude, which is 3. Half into 4 into 3, which is that is the area of one triangle. So area of 4 such triangles, which will be 4 into half into 4 into 3. 4 into half into 4 into 3, which is 24. So area of rhombus ABCD is 24, which is the correct option. Read the given statements carefully and state T for true and F for false. The compound interest on 60,000 for 3 years, if the rate of interest is 5% for first year, 4% for second year, and 3% for third year is, isn't it? It will be, what will it be? So amount at the end of first year. Amount at the end of first year will be 60,000 into 1 plus rate of interest upon 100, isn't it? Rate of interest upon 100. What is the rate of interest for the first year? It is 5. So 1 plus 5 upon 100 is 1. 5 upon 100 is 0.05. So 1 plus 0.05 is 1.05 into 60,000 into 60,000, which will be 60,000 into 1.05 is equal to 63,000. Okay. So now amount for the second year. Second year is 63,000 into 1 plus r upon 100. What is the rate of interest for second year? 4. 1 plus 4 upon 100 is 1.04. So 63,000 into 1.04 is 65,520. Again, for the third year is 65,520 into 1 plus r upon 100. What is the rate of interest for the third year? So 1 plus 3 upon 100. What is 3 upon 100 is 0.03. So 1 plus 0.03 is 1.03. So 65,520 into 1.03 is 67,485.6. 67,485.6. So what is the total compound interest obtained is 67,485.6 minus the principal, which is 60,000, which is 7485.6. So first is true. The compound interest is 7485.6, which is true. First is true. Let's see the second one. If compound interest on a sum is for 2 years is 832 and simple interest on the same sum at the same rate for that same time period is 800, then the rate of interest is 12%. So here let's assume that the sum be S, and let's assume that this is true. Let's assume that the simple interest is 12%. So simple interest at the end of 2 years. What is simple interest at the end of 2 years? Which is 2 times S into 0.12, isn't it? 2 times S into rate of interest divided by 100, which is 12 upon 100 is 0.12. So 2 times S into 0.12, 800, which is 800. They say that simple interest on the same sum at the same rate for the same time, same period is 800, which is 800, isn't it? So S is equal to 800 upon what is 2 into 0.12? 2 into 0.12 is 0.24. So 800 upon 0.24. So S is equal to 3333.33. S is equal to 3333.33. So compound interest will be 3333.33 into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to number of years. What is r? R is 12. 12 upon 100 is 0.12. So 1 plus 0.12 is 1.12. So 3333 into 1.12 upon number of years into 2. What is square of 1.12? Square of 1.12 is 1.2544. So 3333 in 0.33 into 1.2544 is 4181.33. So compound interest obtained is 4181.33 minus what is the original sum? Original sum is 3333.33. So 4181.33 minus 3333.33 is 848. So original sum is 840. Sorry, the compound interest is 848, isn't it? So total compound interest was 4. Total amount obtained including compound interest was 4181.33. Original sum was 3333.33. So what is the compound interest obtained? It is 418.33 minus 3333.33, which will be 848, isn't it? It will be 848 and not 832. So 2 is incorrect. So 2 is false. So first is true and the second one is false, isn't it? So true and false. True and false is only for option C. Okay, last question. Hooray. The given pie chart shows the different types of fruits in a store. The total number of fruits in the store is 1080. So here you have to solve by proportions, isn't it? So and solve only one. So find the probability that the selected fruit is an apricot. What is the proportion of apricot? What is the angle here? What is the angle here? So angle of apricots is 360 because total angle is 360. 360 minus all the other angles, minus 56, minus 60, minus 110, minus 30. So angle for apricots is 104. So what is the proportion of apricot? Proportion of apricot will be 104 upon 360. 104 upon the whole angle, which is 360. 104 upon 360 is 13.45. Okay. So if all the fruits are arranged like this, what is the probability that you will draw an apricot? It will be 104 upon 360, isn't it? 104 upon 360 is 13 upon 45. So 13 upon 45 is the right answer, right option. You don't need to solve anything. You don't need to solve the second one because 13 upon 45 is only for option C. Okay. With this, we have come to the end of the exam paper. And students, you may want to like and subscribe for the next set of videos, which will be the next few days. So with that, thank you, students. Bye-bye.